Hello, and this is Jim from Tech Buzz. I'm going to give you a video review of the Motorola G6, which we've been using for some while now. And all I can say about this phone is, for the price, it's going to be hard to beat, putting it simple. It really is a nice phone, and I've been using it as a daily driver. I use 2 daily drivers every day, and this has been one of them. And it's really a fantastic phone for the money, and also to top it off, the build quality on top of it as well. So on the back here we can see that we do have our camera set up here, which is raised, and it's not rocking, but you do get a case thrown in with it to eliminate that particular aspect. It's a lovely build in general, and it's probably what people would call the sweet spot in size, depending on their hands, or their personal preference. I prefer big phones. This is actually kind of on the smaller side, but for me it's been just a fantastic phone to use. So just a quick cap on the hardware. We have our keys here, which work very well and very tactile. We have our sensors and front facing camera on the front there, up on top. There is a bit of a chin, not really much of an issue. I have had no problems. We've got our fingerprint scanner down here, and again the cameras on the back. Up on top, our SIM tray and SD tray, and our mics, and down on the bottom we've got USB-C and a 3.5mm headphone jack. So they've done everything right when it comes to the simple things that people kind of like today. Such as moving forward with USB-C on the bottom and the 3.5mm headphone socket there. If we go into the phone itself, I've basically tried everything on this phone. As I said, it's been my daily driver, and it's really fast, really quick, and really snappy. I have camera and video samples up already. You can check them out. But in the camera settings, we have a few on offer. You've got the usual HDR flash, timer, and so on. And if you go into the settings here, you have other options to pick from. You've slow-mo, you've YouTube Live, face filters, panorama, text scanner, cutout, spot color, and time lapse, and face filters. And then you go into the other settings here then to adjust for your photo and video size and so on. So you've got 1080p at 60 frames per second and full HD. A lot of my recent YouTube videos actually have been shot on this phone, so that's what phone I'm kind of using at the minute for shooting videos, and it's doing a fine job. You can choose here between 1080 and 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second, and HD at 30 frames per second on the camera. And photo size again is your typical options here that people are going to use it today. And basically you won't be disappointed with camera and video footage off this phone. It is fast as well. I've had no problems when it comes to speed or anything like that. It's not let me down, it's not crashed yet. The only thing that's kind of annoying is it's on a July update with security, so it's just way behind on that front, but so that's the way it is, and it's not the only company that are like that with security updates. But other than that, I really can't fault this phone at all, only for that small thing. So into our settings then, we have our typical layout here. If you go into the full settings here, you can see we've got NFC as well, which is something that people kind of need today, and this has this built in. You can cast to a phone, to our TV or whatever. You have Android Beam, USB printing, and so on. And it's basically got everything you need. You have different brightness levels here, color mode, wallpaper, advanced. So you can put the device in rotation, font size, display, screensaver, and inactivity settings. Storage is also fine. We've put a lot of stuff on this, and it's still fine. I've tried a couple of games. Now, most games work perfectly fine, even with the high-end games. I'm not much of a gamer on my phone, to be honest, but I just quickly tried them and they work fine. Not noticed any real lag. You have your security settings here then. So your fingerprint, face unlock, and face unlock works really well too. And just for a speed test on the fingerprint sensor is there, and I'll try and do the face unlock here, but it's a bit awkward with a camera in front of you. But yeah, the face unlock is pretty fast as well, just for reference, and no problems at all. Switching between apps and so on is pretty fine. There's no real lag there with the apps. If we go on to maps, everything has been pretty fast on the phone. I've been really impressed with it. The screen is nice as well. Viewing angles are fine. Basically, overall, this whole phone has been a surprise to me, especially at the price coming in. Now, I've used Motorola device in the past, but this is the first one I've used since their first G series, and it's really impressed me, and there is no doubt about it. I'd recommend this to anybody for the price that you're paying for this phone. I think it's around €250 now. You're not gonna, it's gonna be hard to beat that, what you get on this device, for what you're paying, with biometrics, decent cameras. If you dual setup camera here in the back, you can see your flash, takes nice pictures. I'll throw a link up for the pictures and videos I've took with it, and you know, easy, very easy to recommend this phone. Simple as, and it's fast, it's snappy, and I've not had one issue with this phone at all. As the only thing is that is a bit of a letdown is the security updates, which Motorola are kind of known for. But sure, look, it's not really a big problem. There's other ways of securing your phone too with stuff, so you know, it's fine. You've also got an FM radio built in. You'll need headphones to activate that. A lot of people are giving out about no FM radios built into phones today. Particularly a lot of the Nokia devices like don't have one, like the 7 Plus, and you know, it's not a big deal for me now with the amount of streaming services that people listen to there now, or apps to listen to radio and so on. But it's nice to have that built in, which is another added little bonus there too.